Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.
Welcome back to my channel, Central Essence Heart of Gold, where we stay ready so we ain't gotta get ready. You're Make sure you check out the website and join the upcoming classes, mentorship, or products, whatever you need. God's God. And He works through me. Let's go. So I think I'm gonna call this video Spirits. I'm getting shadows. I may just call it the toxicity of it all. Spirit, what do you have? Ooh. Okay, well, this kind of threw me for a loop. I wasn't even ready for that. But we're going to go with the flow. So the first thing that came out, we're talking about so the twin flame came out. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. Okay, twin flame came out. All right, that was the first card delayed. So, so with this being the message, and us calling it the toxicity of it all, if you are in a twin flame journey, or if you don't know you're in a twin flame journey, a twin flame is one soul, two bodies, your other half. One is usually the light twin and one is the darker twin. Okay. There is some type of epiphany. This may be, trigger warning for somebody, but this may be an epiphany. Okay. Epiphany. Somebody needed to realize. I feel like one twin needs to take action and make a decision, and that's going to be their breakthrough. Both of them do, okay? But it's one twin who is suffering. They're still suffering in lack and in the past. And that's what they're attracting. All right? Okay, so this message is definitely splitting up. So somebody is struggling with their ego, their pride, and being too vain. So that may be both of the twins because it came out right on Twin Flame. All right, so you guys need to check your pride and drop the ego. All right, so someone may be having a hard time killing their ego, and they're still stuck in that vein, in that pride mindset. I do feel like one of the twins is going to have a breakthrough, okay, an epiphany. They're going to realize something. They're going to realize that this connection may be messing up what they're trying to attract right now. Because here's the thing: if you're connected to a lower energy, it's like, okay, say you're on this high vibration, and then you link up with your twin, and they're low vibrational, and they're suffering and lack. Now they're in your energy, so whatever you're trying to attract is being blocked because they're stuck in this lack mindset, and it's fucking up your vibration. All right, they could be, or you guys both could be indulging in partying, or it's just external, anything outside of them to keep them from feeling like this. But the thing is, you have to go through the dark night of the soul to realize where this lack and the suffering is coming from. If the personal work is not done with this person, if they do not work on themselves, Spirit is saying you did all you can do in this connection. All right, now it is time for that person to use what they've learned and get themselves out of this headspace. There's nothing else you can do, but you need to take action and make a decision on this connection. All right. You're gonna have to leave it where it's at right now. All right, that's going to be the epiphany. That's going to be the breakthrough. That's going to be the action that you need to step forward, and you're going to have to go ahead and uh break it off, end it, whatever it is. But you can't be in this energy right now. Okay, this person won't let go of their ego. Or I feel like both of you may be still struggling with your ego, either or, but somebody needs to have an ego death. And even okay, I'm feeling like this person may be stuck in their ego, but also you may be stuck in your ego too, because that's why you don't want to let go of this connection, because because your pride, maybe it's something you worked on, something you really want to work, and you like, dang, my pride, like, we didn't do all this for nothing. But Spirit says, let go of that and make a decision. All right, this breakthrough, this epiphany, this aha moment is going to set you free. You have to realize, I'm hearing, and whether you know it or not, or open your hearts to look at it in a different way. But maybe when this person comes around, your blessings slow down. When this person comes around, you get all confused. You don't know what's going on anymore. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this. Yeah, this connection can be renewed eventually if they grow. But this person is definitely avoiding the transformation, and they want you to let yourself free and go for your opportunities. Right now, you need to be focusing on you and take off these rose-colored glasses, because if I'm talking to you, you already know what's going on. This is just confirmation. This is just confirmation. You feeling like, damn, every time I fuck with this motherfucker, yeah, I want this so bad, but every time I fuck with this motherfucker, I'm getting stuck. I'm getting confused. I'm getting back into that old energy. Or you're feeling like a lack or some type of emotions is rubbing off on you. You're gonna have to stop having sex with this person, because those energies are transferring. So it's like when you lay with this person after you get up, you feel depleted, you feel drained, you feel confused, you feel anxious, and it's because you're picking up that energy that they got going on. Spirit is trying to send you messages in your dreams. So why is this person still suffering from lack? What is going on with this situation? It's karma. Okay, this person has to sit with this stuff. Okay, we got the three's fate. All right, that lets me know that it's karma. What goes around comes around. So whatever this person put out in the past, it may be just catching up with them. Or if they continue to go down this path, that's what they're going to attract. Okay, if they're in lack and suffering, that's what they're going to continue to attract. Yeah, the past is coming back to revisit them. Whether it's old decisions or old things, old memories, the past is definitely coming back, and it's up to them to grow from it or let it destroy them. It's time to clean up the energy. It's time to clean up the space. It's time to clean up the energy. This is an important ending. All right, so this is confirmation for anybody. I might change the name, but witch at the end of the world. All right, so this ending it's don't think of it as the end, okay, but think of it as a new beginning. All right, you have to worry about you and step into this new energy and make a decision. Like I said, Spirit says you've done all you can do in this connection, and it's time for you to step forward and make that decision and attract what you want. All right, you can't be stopping to see, hey, are you doing the work? Are you doing this? Or because here's the thing: when somebody does the work, it will show. It will start to produce in the 3D. Okay, you will see change. Their situations will change. Their conversation will change. Things won't be the same. They're gonna have to take a risk into the new. Yeah, just keep on coming out choices. This person has a choice to make. You see that? Light, dark, or both. Choose ye this day who you will serve. This person is going to have to risk it. They're going to have to jump off the ledge and do something different. Get away from their doctrine. Also, you have to realize that you have choices. That you have choices and you have to take the risk. And both of you are having a hard time taking this leap, okay? Because you're afraid that it's going to separate you or you're going to get too far from each other. But here's the thing: you must first save yourself before you can worry about being in connection with anybody else. You must claim your own independence and have that solid ground, that solid foundation by yourself before you can, actually build that a healthy, build a healthy future with somebody else. You got to have a healthy self. Shit, you're gonna build something with somebody else and your shit ain't together. How you gonna try to take care of somebody else, and you ain't thinking about yourself? Spirit doesn't want you to forget. Don't forget, because you've already been through this situation. It's similar. It's nothing is gonna be as intense as a twin flame connection, maybe except for a soulmate. Okay, that come right in and swoop you off your feet. And you ain't gonna be going through all this. But when you meet your twin flame, that means there's things that you need to work on, and your twin flame is gonna definitely bring it about you. So they don't want you to forget. Don't forget what you've learned thus far. All right. Don't continue to go back to the same situations because you already learned. You already know. All right. So now it's time to make that decision. So don't forget what you've learned over the journey. Now it's time to worry about you and your self worth. All right. And your expectations. What do you want? It's time to be selfish. Spirit says you've done enough, and they're coming through. Okay, like you've done enough. It is time to step away. It is time to focus on you. What do you think you deserve? What do you want? It's time to work on your self-worth. Get into it, yeah, with yourself, and call back that confidence. After so much arguing or getting into it, or you know tearing each other down, it's like sometimes those connections can be very intense. All right, and there's very twin flame journey is very triggering. Okay, it's going to trigger those things within you that you don't see or you don't notice or that you need to work on, and it's very triggering, and it can take a lot of energy. So I feel like that you've been in this for a minute, and it's kind of depleted you, and you need to step back. You need to work on your building your confidence again. Warrior came out. Okay, and you keep on asking yourself, is this the person? Is this the one? Is this my person? And this is what spirit wants me to read this to you guys, so I'm going to. God, spirit, universe, whichever resonates with you. However, okay. All right. Spirit says, all will be well. If your question is regarding love, this card represents someone who is deeply committed, protective, and kind to you. All right. It did come up in reverse. All right. So this is like you're unsure. All right. You're like, is this what this is? It could be both. Because here's the thing, you're getting a little bit of both. When this person is out of balance, they're kind of everywhere with this energy, and that's why you're questioning it. Okay, because choices need to be made. They need to choose to balance this energy and be a better person. All right, to embrace them shadows, to go through the pains of the past to create a new future. But they have to take that risk, just like you have to take that risk and jump off and do what's best for you. All right, so everybody needs to make a decision within their own life for the betterment of themselves. Friendship and love are sacred. Friendships, I'm gonna read that again. Friendship and love are sacred. It's nothing to play with. These are divine connections. All right, twin flames are divine connections. You were divinely led to each other to spark the change that needs to happen within one another. All right, so if a twin flame journey does not work out, it is because somebody has not grown, has not waited. Spirit says stop waiting. All right, stop waiting. Stop trying to control it. You have to go on with your life. You have to move this energy. They show me a sitting duck right now. Okay, this person has work to do. That's what they said. This person has work to do. So are you going to sit around twiddling your thumbs while this person works? You're just going to put your life on pause? No. No. All right. Love, friendship and love are sacred, and these qualities are important for a relationship to grow. If this person doesn't have these qualities, then move on. Okay. Do you hear that again? Spirit says these qualities are important for a relationship to grow. If this person doesn't have these qualities, then move on. And I will send you someone with a true warrior spirit instead. Remember, life is about learning and discerning who is true and who is not. Also, do you embody these qualities in yourself? Now is a good time to think about how committed you are to your path. To your path. To your path. Okay? That card itself says a lot. And what really stuck out to me is, everybody knows what they want. They know what they want. They know what they want. They got this list of stuff they want. They want. They want. They want. They want. But all right, can you be that person? Can you be that person? Can you be the same person that you're expecting this person to be? Okay, that's what the twin flame journey is for. All right, so it's not only one person who needs work. Both people need work. All right, you're never done. You're never done healing. You're never just a perfect person. So, get that out of your head that is one perfect one and one that's not so perfect. No, okay, you both need work. That's why you were brought to each other. That's why you were in alignment. And more than likely, it's it is one that's maybe lighter or a little bit more advanced. But you guys are supposed to help each other. Just a quick share. In my twin flame journey, not only did I help my twin come to the light, but they also helped me embrace the dark, because a lot of light workers are scared of the dark. All right, but when you link up with that dark twin, they show you the dark side of shit, and it's a ride. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a wild ride, and if you're open to the experience and you let things flow. But it's really a journey of true self-discovery. Okay, because that is your other half staring back at you. All right, like I said, two bodies, one soul. You're one soul. You complete each other. All right, but that union can't happen until the work is done. And that's just is what it is. So if that person is not giving you those qualities that I just said, it's time to move on. It's time to move on for now. Because you hurt the connection more by staying in it. And whatever could have maybe have been salvaged, if you stay and you keep on, bumping heads and not changing, it's going to tear the connection the fuck up. Okay? And it will turn karmic. It can be a twin flame can turn into a soulmate, or it can turn into a karmic when the changes don't happen. But last but not least, and this wasn't even supposed to be about no twin flames, but hey, so like I said, Spirit said what Spirit said. Okay, and the name was the toxicity of it all. So if the situation is toxic, it's definitely time to move away from the situation and move away from this energy. Give yourself space. Space is needed right now for both parties to grow. And one person just needs freedom. Everybody needs to find their sense of independence. Okay, you have to be independent, not codependent. A lot of people get into these relationships, especially twin flames, and you learn if you got codependency issues throughout the thing. You feel like you can't live without the other person. It's just like you can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't do that. You can't feel like that. It's like you can, but you have to work through those feelings, of abandonment or whatever it is that you're feeling. That's what the work is. Figuring out where are these feelings at. Why do I feel like I need this person? Why do I feel like I can't live without this person? Or being the runner. All right. Why do I keep on running away from love? Why do I? There's different things that need to be worked on within inside. Spirit says, let it go. Letting go. All right. Letting go. And I'm gonna read this one, and then I'm gonna close this reading out. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna name this one to be or not to be. Oh, the symbol comes to you to remind you that freedom is important to everyone. If you love something, set it free. Don't hold on too tight. Don't hold on too tight, or you will chase it away. You have the freedom at this time to choose whatever you want, and you need to let others do the same. You will be happy that you did. Miracles come when you let go and allow the magic to happen on its own accord. Okay? So let it happen. When you force something, I'm the type of person, I don't like to be forced. I don't like to be submissioned into things. And I realized after years of dating that a lot of relationships I got like coerced into. Like I got forced. Like, one night of passion turned into, and I'm like, a year later, I'm like, how did I get here? I never even wanted to be in a relationship. And I had to stop doing that. Okay. I had to stop letting people force me into shit that I didn't want to be in. All right. So, that's me working on my boundaries. Now I have those boundaries where it's like, okay, I'm not going to be forced into this. I'm not going to let anybody make me feel like I need to do this because of how they feel. No. All right. Because at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you. All right. So you heard what Spirit said. Let it go. Let it flow. Let it grow. Ashe. Jump off the porch. Okay. All right. Love you guys. See you next video. Shop Essential Essence. Check out our manifestation candles as well as our other spiritual products to help become a better you.